Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We're up for the next cooking challenge. Cooking challenge number 2. The reigning champ against the new challenger. What will they cook? We about to find out. Let's get it.
Oh boy.
Drum roll.
To the honors.
Did I pick last time?
I think we should do it last time. Oh gosh, I'm
She's
scared.
good.
I'm scared. Oh my gosh.
We are cooking macaroni and cheese.
I gotta predict
This
that
is
this was
the
gonna happen.
perfect challenge.
It is.
This is the perfect challenge.
Okay.
I honestly pictured us doing this, so this is cool.
Macaroni and cheese is my specialty.
It is. It is.
It is something I find great joy in cooking.
She's perfect one to judge it. Yes.
I'm excited for this.
Macaroni
Y'all stay
and
tuned.
cheese.
Who vote now in the comments? Who you think got it? Put the timestamp that you put your guess. Don't try to change it in the end after you see the results. Put it now. Go and put your guess in. So I guess we gotta go shopping.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all at the store.
Bye.
Baby.
Time to shop.
It's about to be super mighty sweet. Give y'all 10 minutes.
Oh,
And when I blow the whistle, take off.
oh Lord.
Okay, so we there go Lissa. She is starting with cheeses. I am going to get cookies because I made really good oatmeal chocolate chip cookies the other day, and we need more of them.
All right, so I need to get my cheeses. So cooking for Amber, so I'm gonna try to get what she likes. I need mild and medium cheese. Maybe. I'm doing the blocks because Amber likes to have her stuff shredded, so I'm gonna do it that way. Which is not a lot of options on the cheeses. Unless I'm gonna go get a fancy cheese from the other section, which I might do. I might do that just to give her something fancy. Because I don't want to do Colby or Monterey Jack. So I just got mild cheddar and medium. And yeah. Alright. Mac and cheese. Let's do this. We are going to get some ingredients. I think I'm looking for some heavy cream, and then I'll get my cheese. I'm gonna go for the fancy cheeses. I think I go in this one too. We'll see. Maybe that. Some plate. Okay, so I'm gonna spice out. To get some seasoning. Amber, I think, puts Lawry's in her mac and cheese. I don't normally do that. That's not something my family does, but I believe Amber does that. So, because I'm making it for her, I'm going to do what she likes. And I didn't check before we left the house, so I'm going to get, ooh, it's real red. Is this right? Seasoned salt? Child, I don't remember it looking like this. Oh, Amber done caught me now. So she might have a suspicion that I'm getting her stuff. Unless I'm just in the completely wrong aisle. Maybe it's not Lowry she puts in there. I think she does. I'm gonna stick with that. But okay, so now I need some carnation evaporated milk. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Alisha gonna kill me. But one time she made mac and cheese and she put sweetened condensed milk in it. It was good, but it was so sweet. It was weird. I don't know what size to get because I don't know exactly how much I'm making.
Okay, Lissa just came down the aisle. She's looking at spices, I think. Or I think that she's getting evaporated milk. There's evaporated milk down here too. My contribution, cookies, has nothing to do with anything. I'm just here for moral support. and cookies. Look at her, she concentrating. She don't know what to do. I don't know if she ever made mac and cheese before.
So I don't want to waste anything. So I'm gonna get these small ones and get 2. Okay,
Oh.
How much is this? Oh, 5 fluid ounces versus 12. I'll just do the 12. I should just need 1 can. Okay, I'm gonna go get my noodles now.
Alicia's coming. I've spotted her.
I need some noodles. I need some pasta. Where's the pasta? Rice, not. Yes, no, not this L. Okay, pasta cheat. I know that Amber loves this one. So we're gonna get that one instead. So I got some cans to put them in. I think we need regular milk. I want to put regular dairy milk in here too with the carnation milk. I don't know. I'm kind of winging it. And we'll see what happens. So I'm in the fancy cheese. I don't know. I ain't never cooked no cookie or nothing like that, so I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I want to be fancy, but I don't know what I'm doing. So maybe I'll find like the smallest pack of Gouda and just put a little bit of Gouda in there, so I can say I did something fancy. I think I'm actually going to change my heavy cream for evaporated milk instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Now I'm just in here looking at stuff, so they need to hurry up and get me out of here before I just start spending money. I'm looking at ice cream, but I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't need to eat it, but I'm looking.
I'm thinking maybe I won't add any fancy cheese because I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't know if it would enhance the flavor or mess up the flavors I want to do because I don't know what I'm doing. So this is enough cheese. Now I'm not gonna have enough cheese, period though. Why are there so many cheeses to choose from? I saw a spicy sriracha one, but I don't think that's the right move for me.
All right, I know the sun bright, but how y'all feel about the shopping experience?
Good. I feel good.
Did it give you more?
Crown.
Oh, okay, take the crown. All right, well, we'll see you in the kitchen, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys, it's time for the mac and cheese challenge. I don't normally cook mac and cheese. I usually leave that up to Amber because she cooks it the best. So I'm gonna do the best I can. I've cooked it before, usually with Amber telling me what to do, or sometimes my mom telling me what to do. Do I remember what either of them have told me? No, not really. But it's the basics, right? Noodles, cheese. It should be simple. So we'll see. First thing I'm gonna do, wash my hands. Okay, so the first thing, I'm gonna boil my noodles. And I'm using what I believe are Amber's favorite, or at least what she cooks with all the time since she is the taster. These are the noodles that she likes. So I'm gonna try these. I'm not trying these, I've used them before. Okay, so I got my pot, and I'm gonna fill it with water. Should be enough. Turn this on high to boil. Grab my salt to salt my water. I don't measure. I'm just putting some salt in and hopefully that'll be enough. Next, I'm gonna start shredding my cheese. I'm about the block cheese versus shredded, pre-shredded cheese because that's how Amber always does it. So again, I'm trying to do what she do to make sure I get what she likes. So, we've got the medium cheddar. We've got mild cheddar. I went ahead and got some mozzarella. And then I was trying to be fancy and got some Gouda. I don't know nothing about Gouda. I'm not gonna put a lot in because, like I said, I don't know nothing about Gouda. So yeah, so we're trying to make small batches too, so we're not stuck with a bunch of mac and cheese if one of these turns out bad, or just so we just don't eat a bunch of mac and cheese. So I don't know what size I'm gonna do, like how thick I want it. So it depends on how much noodles I actually end up using and how much sauce I make. So I'm gonna cut this open. All right, so I'm gonna wash my hands again because I touched a bunch of stuff. I am one of those cookers that just continues to wash my hands over and over the process, which leads to dry hands all the time, but sanitation, right? So I think I'm gonna, I don't know how much to do these ones, so I'll have to eye it. But we're starting with the sharp, I mean the medium, no, mild. What did I get?
I think I'm gonna do a mix of sizing just to help with melting. I don't know if that matters,
but I'm telling myself that it is gonna matter. Okay, so that's that one. I do think I need to grab a bowl so that I don't have a bunch of cheese everywhere. Okay, and wash my hands. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna turn my oven on because I'm gonna bake it. So the universal setting of 350.
This in a bowl.
Okay, so that's one cheese down. Let's do the medium. I don't know what the big difference is between medium and mild. Maybe I should have went with a sharp instead. Sharp and a mild. But I didn't, so here we are. Okay, and now for the mozzarella. I don't know, is this mozzarella a good idea or a bad idea? I don't know. You know, cheeses, right? That's very like. Am I thinking of a different cheese I wanted to use? I don't know. What cheeses do you guys normally use when you make your mac and cheese? And who has the best mac and cheese you've ever had? Don't know how much this is gonna make. Alright, and now for a little Gouda. Yeah, it smells like cheese. Gouda smells like cheese. I don't know what makes it special. I know nothing about cheeses. Y'all saw me in the trying to figure out what to do. Maybe this is just around. Maybe I should have found like a smoked Gouda. I don't know if I even noticed a smoked Gouda. Now I need enough cheese for the sauce itself, and then some to sprinkle on top while it bakes. Okay, got all my cheese. All right. And I'm gonna be nice and hand wash this for Alisha since she's next. And because I'm definitely a cook that cleans as I go, I don't like a huge mess at the end. So far I think I'm doing alright. I've done the easy part. Next is making the cheese sauce. That part I'm a little nervous about because I don't necessarily remember. I feel like I'm supposed to like melt butter, add a little flour, and then start adding the cheeses and then adding milk and stuff. That's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully it turned out right. That's a thing, right? And of course, I'm gonna end up making more noodles than I need because that's what I always do. Anytime I cook a pasta, because I don't understand the measurements. When you put it in, it don't look like there's a lot, and then when you cook, it's like, shoot, that's too much. So one thing too with timing. I don't know how long it's gonna take to do the sauce. I just want to time everything perfectly. With cooking the sauce, I wasn't sure if I should use regular milk or evaporated milk or both. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of both and pray for the best. And then, like I said, I have some butter. Okay, oven just went off, so that's good. It's ready. I am gonna do the butter and the flour and let it do its thing that it's supposed to do. Make sure it doesn't get too brown because I'm not making a roux. Well, I'm kind of making a roux, but not like a gumbo roux. So I'm gonna do that, and then I think after I do that, slowly start adding cheese, and then start adding milk, and then add more cheese, and then let that just be the sauce. And hopefully that's the plan, and hopefully that works. I wish, you know, the boxes, they should really tell you how much to do for how much you want. They just be like, pour the box in. That's not helpful. I don't be cooking a full box of pasta at once. So because of the amount of cheese that I've shredded, I think I'm gonna do the small pan. I think that's the better way to go. So that means I probably, most likely, definitely did all too much water. But oh well. My pots are big for the amount in it, but I just rather have more space. For timing, I don't know if I should start the sauce while it's boiling. The noodles are going to take about 11 minutes to boil. So while they're doing that, I feel like I need to have don't start them until the sauce until the noodles are done. Because I don't want to risk burning the cheese sauce, and I don't want it to get too thick. Because as soon as the sauce is done, I want to start adding the noodles back in. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to wait, which makes me impatient. I'm gonna wash my pan now. I'm gonna put the noodles in now. I think they're ready. Oh, these are a lot smaller than I expected. I got the wrong size. See, these don't look like enough noodles in here, but it's half the box, so I'm just gonna, I guess, not add any more. Hopefully these get bigger too, because this is not the size. Just haven't checked all of them. This don't look like enough noodles. See? Because it don't look like enough. I won't be cooking a full box of pasta at once. It's probably gonna get real big. It's fine. It's fine. I have them all cooked. And then if I mess up somehow, I'll have my noodles already done. Like, you know what? I was right the first time. I bought these ones. And I think it's these other ones. I bought the wrong ones. I was supposed to get these ones. That's what I thought at first, but then I saw these. And I'm still questioning the amount of cheese that I made. I kind of feel like it's not enough for the sauce. So I think I'm gonna do more. I don't know. How do you know how much stuff to do? This is the pan. This is the pan. This is the pan. It's enough. It's enough cheese. It's enough cheese. It's enough cheese. Half a block of each one for this. It has to be enough cheese. Okay, it has to be enough. Has to be enough. Has to be enough. I'm putting the cheeses away. Spray in your pan. Get that ready. 2 more minutes on the noodles, hopefully. And then, don't think I'll use all of it. Everything open, so when I'm ready to use it, I'll be ready. really do think Amber uses this when she makes mac and cheese, but I'm also second guessing myself. My memory is saying this name, but my memory sees a different bottle. We are testing our noodle. That's right. Now I'm second guessing myself. Was I not supposed to cook the noodles all the way? I was. I did, so it's too late now. It's definitely enough noodles. I don't know what I was panicking about. Now it's time for the sauce. Let's get all of our stuff over here. Bring everything over here. Now, are you guys the type that rinses your noodles off? I don't remember the rules on that. We're starting off. Let's turn our heat up. Medium heat. Oh, well, I needed a knife. So we're gonna have to use a steak knife because I blocked the drawer. Because that was smart of me to do. Okay. Let's do, I was supposed to measure under 2 tablespoons. So I don't know what that means. We don't do that much. We're gonna pray for the best. And you can't really see, but there's some flour. We'll do 2. This is a teaspoon. Last time I did one, I did a tablespoon. I don't know measurements. I'm gonna do one more, and we're gonna pray for the best. I'm gonna put this in the best spot. You know, I'm trying to be a professional YouTuber, professional cooker, and let y'all see what's going on. I know this is when I made my roux. This is what I made etouffee the other day, and I made a roux. And this is how I started it off. Was that the right thing to do? Who knows? Who knows? And so now, I forgot to mention earlier that I messed up. I was supposed to get Velveeta cheese. I forgot the Velveeta. So, there we are, without Velveeta. I don't trust this process that I've started for myself. This can't be right. No, it's fine. It's melting. That's what we want. Let's have a little bit of milk. I'm just doing little by little because, like I said, I don't trust this process that I've started for myself. Guys. So basically, right now, I just want to make sure that it's going to smooth out. And I think it's going to smooth out, so that's why I'm just doing a little bit at a time right now. I don't want to waste all of my cheese. And I think it's going to smooth out. There are a little bit of some chunks I feel like, but I feel like that will smooth out. This thing is so small. I think that will smooth out once I bake it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start adding more cheese. And making sure, like I said, to leave enough for the top. This cover in. Maybe I'll add some of the evaporated milk now. Again, there's no measuring here. Because why would we do that? Why? Now we have mozzarella. just gonna do the other top 2 cheeses on the top. Let's stir this in. Okay, let's get that Gruyere, or no, Gouda, not Gruyere. I was looking at Gruyere and I was like, is that the cheese that I want to get? I think the consistency is getting right. And as I said, I made a smart choice. I'm doing the smaller thing. Now, and again, I messed myself up with this drawer. So, I'm gonna have to use a measuring spoon and see what this cheese tastes like. Come on. I mean, that's the pool we want, right? Y'all can really see that, but. I mean, I guess it tastes like cheese. I'm gonna add the Lowry's now. Please let us see it. You can see that a little bit. It's supposed to do that. I think it needs more seasoning. Because I just tasted the different cheeses. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start adding the noodles back in here. Oops. Let's see how much that does. Because we want it cheesy. I think that's gonna be enough. Let me just add one more spoon. That should be enough. Okay. Don't want to waste none of my hard work on this cheese now. Just trying to get the butter on. Okay. We want to sprinkle some on top here. And then we'll sprinkle some berries on the top. Like I said, I don't know if this is the right stuff that she uses. Hopefully it is. Normally, if I was cooking for myself or with my mom, we just did like salt and pepper. Again, this is for Amber, so hopefully this is right. Alright, in the oven we go. And we're gonna do 20 minutes and see what happens. Timer. We're gonna wait 20 minutes while it cooks. Yeah. And I'll be back and hopefully we'll have mac and cheese. Bye! Let's see, how does that look? It kind of looks good. I think I need to leave it in a little bit longer. Let's pick it out. Good look. It's macaroni and cheese in, but we need to get that crust that everybody loves on there. So I'm gonna try for another, let's see. I think I'm gonna try for another 10 minutes just to make sure everything's in there. and then I might do a few minutes at the top of the boiler to see if I get it to crisp up. So back we go. Okay, let's try again. I've already moved it up to the top. Let's see if we can get that crust. It's still not crusting. So here's the thing. I need to have that crust, but I also don't want things to dry out. Let's see. I feel like it's still too liquidy in there. That's still too much liquid. So maybe I put it back on the second shelf, cook it for another 10 minutes. Because we want the cheese pool, but we don't want that much, right? You know what I'm gonna do? Take a little bit of corn here to see what's happening here. We'll cover that hole up. It's good. It's just salty. But Amber likes salt. So maybe it'll work out for me, but it's, that's salty. Why y'all ain't telling me to loosen up on the on that Lowry's? I don't cook with Lowry's, so I don't know how I do. So I'm gonna put this back in. I'm gonna put this back in and hopefully it'll tighten up a little bit. Okay, y'all, it's time to take the mac and cheese out. I don't think I got the crust that I wanted, but I just don't want the noodles to get dry. And because Alicia has to cook after me before Amber can taste it, I have to let it sit for a while, and then we'll have to reheat it for her. So I'm gonna go take it out and pray for the best. Like I said, I know it's salty, but like I said, she likes salt, so hope she like it. And here we go. I think it looks good. It's just, like I said, it don't have the crust that I would want it to have. But I feel like it's drying out, and I just want it to be good. So that's it, you guys. I hope it tastes good to her. I'm gonna wish Alicia good luck, but I hope this is good enough to beat her. So we'll find out. Wish me luck. Bye.
Okay, so the next challenge has been underway for the past few hours now. I think Alicia's in there cooking right now. So I'm trying to make my predictions of, maybe I should make a prediction of who's gonna win, because I don't know. Alisha is very good at making like scrumptious, cheesy pastas. Those dishes she has on lock, like they're always really good. And I know Lissa has made macaroni and cheese before, but I think she made it in a crock pot, so it's a little bit different. So yeah, I'm hoping that there's gonna be flavor. I'm hoping that it's gonna have a nice little like crust on the top, you know, the little skin, the little cheese on top, you know, that part. I'm hoping it looks nice, presentation. I like my mac and cheese to be kind of sturdy, so I'm gonna see if it's set, if it holds up. Cheese content, I'm gonna take my lactate pills because your girl is lactose, but hopefully, you know, they put some unique cheeses in there, some combinations that maybe I wouldn't think to use. So I'm excited to see those combinations that they make. What else? I don't know. I'm just really curious at who's gonna come out on top. I'm ready to be surprised, and I'm hungry, so I'm ready to eat.
Hey guys, so mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. I've not made it myself often. It's been some time since I've last made one, so I don't have a clear plan of what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of wing it, but we'll see if I can hold on to my crown and be champion again. So let's get started. I'm gonna start off with boiling water for my noodles. So I'm gonna go turn that on and we'll get started. So water's gonna start boiling. I am going to start off by preparing the cheeses that we're gonna use for this mac and cheese. I'm gonna use 4 different types and I'm going to hand shred those, so that's going to take me a little time to do. So let's get started. I'm going to use Monterey Jack, medium cheddar, sharp white cheddar, and Gruyere cheese. Now, I don't know if those are the best cheeses for mac and cheese. It's just what I picked up. So we'll see. Let's see what we got going on here. I've got a paper plate, got my shredder here, and I'm just gonna start shredding some cheese. It's gonna be very tedious and very boring. Also, let me mention baking this, so let me start the oven too. Let's see here. Put it at 400 degrees. Handicap that I have. I don't know how much pasta to make for this. We're not doing like one big portion that we do for like the holiday. So we're gonna guess. And hopefully it's enough. And hopefully it's good. I want my flavors to come out. So wish me luck, guys. I wish me luck. Let's get started on this cheese. Freaking armor. I know that they say shredding your own cheese is better, but damn! I need to get one of those grater attachments for my KitchenAid mixer. It's going to be so much faster. And honestly, it's gonna go on my dumpster list. This is for birds. This is crazy. I'm gonna keep my cheddars together so I know which white cheeses I'm doing. Look at the adders. It's all gonna go on one pot. Okay. So go back to the chair. That's what I need to do. That's all of our shuts out. This here. Put that to the side. And have our Monterey Jack. Next. Next is ambitious. Like there's cheese flying everywhere. Yeah. Like that. The Gruyere. I hope I'm saying that right. It was in the fancy cheese section in the grocery store. Yes. I think this is one of those cheeses that like melts really well. It's not quote me on that. I think I read that. Gives a nice stretch. Who knows? I wonder if Lissa shredded her own cheese. Or she got pre-shredded. I wonder how her cheese experience was, because oh my gosh! So, got our cheeses done with the mullet now. Cheese. Whoops. Done. Making a mess. Okay, so now check my water again. See what what's that looking good. Put some salt in it. Wash my hands. Cheese. I'm going to lightly spray. And it's late. God, this over. That's hot. That's hot. Noodles. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do them all, and whatever I don't use, I shall use for something else. Because I just don't know. I don't know. This is always so hard for me. And if I'm using half, just do it. Just do it. Good. Take a spoon. Let's give that a good stir. Make it get stuck. Right. Put this one on top so it doesn't boil over. Alright. Cream sauce. So, it's this and that. I'll bring all my cheeses and start to make our cheese sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in a cold pot. Whatever you can. Where's this coming from? Just give it a nice stirring here. And I'm going to add in some paprika, some salt, milk powder, do a little icky because I can't find our black pepper, and I don't know if that stuff's sabotage. I can't find it, or somebody's sabotaging me, or if we just completely ran out. So make it do what it do. And then I have like a little secret ingredient that I hope is a secret ingredient and works. I just feel like it should go in here, so we're gonna do that. Let's see if our noodles are close. I like to taste my noodles for salt, and then also this help. Salt salted it up real nice. I'm going to take my salt water. I don't know if I need to do this or not, but I'm going to, because you should reserve your salt water. For your pasta water, right? So maybe just adding it to help thin up my sauce just a little bit. Try this time to take this off the butter. The drain. So, okay. And oh my gosh, so much steak. Some butter on just so that they don't stick. Lovely tea. Nice toss. It smells so good, I can't wait. And then we'll assemble just a little bit. Alright, so we've got a nice little skin situation going on here. I'm just gonna give that a good old season our sauce. Onion powder. Take some of EP. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. That onion powder, holy gosh. That is seasoning, baby. Oh, that smells good. Oh, that's good. Oh. I'm so excited. My secret ingredient. Oops. I will add, if needed. You can hear it. Just trying to follow up. Just do it. There you go. This one too much. Jesus. Cheese. Okay, that's good. This is good. After I take a spoon, whole, save it one. Alright, let's take a spoon and let's taste it. See? Wait, that's good. Really good. Okay, let me try my secret sauce. Let's start first. Just a hint. Taste. Okay. I think I want that. Just put it on my butter. Dentist. That's good. Alright, stuff in dinner. This off the burner. Jesus. And I think I should put cheese over here. So let's assemble. This sauce. Easily accessible. Sort of personal noodles. Pan. Oops. Nice. Leave it there. Right. Here. Some cheese. Alright. Nice layer. Gosh, I'm not overcrowding the pan. I am. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. That might be all that we can afford. Moving on. Okay. Okay. And for my cheese sauce on top. Let's see here. This one. Try. This is a lot of cheeses. And I'm just going to take some green cheeses. Top. I like the cheese, everything coated. Yeah, this chicken on top. Hope y'all will like some dinner. Okay. I think it's good here. I'm gonna pop it in the oven. Maybe 20 minutes. And then go from there. Let's get her in here. Oh, let's get her sheets. Just to avoid any spillage. Oh, let's start here. I'm gonna do 15 first. We're going to let this bake, and then we'll be back. Okay, mac and cheese is out of the oven. It's looking like this. We'll let it rest for a little bit, and then we'll get to the judgment. Wish me luck. So
She about to come taste it, y'all. I'm proud of mine.
yes, I'm nervous. I haven't made mac and cheese in forever. I was really confident in the kitchen. We're gonna see.
Yeah. It's all about the taste. It's all about the taste.
Hi.
Hi.
Friends.
Hi, friend.
Hi.
Smells great in here.
Yay.
That's good.
That's funny. So does it matter which one I start with? Okay.
Whatever you feel like.
So first I'll say, I kind of like recorded my own little video of like what I might be looking for.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm kind of looking for like the shape.
Uh-huh.
The shape of both look very good.
Okay.
They look sturdy.
Uh-huh.
They look very well put together. Okay. I was looking at I said I would be looking at the topping, see if I have brownness going on. This has great color. Not as much brown, but great color. Just got some brown, but not as much color, but that's okay. It smells great. So I'm gonna try this one first. Okay, cheese. And a little cheese pool. All right. I don't want too big of a bite now. Let me get through this. All right. I love me some mac and cheese now. I took my lactate.
Oh, good.
So I made sure I was all right. This looks like it might got a little garlic in there. Maybe a little onion powder something. It's got some kind of flavor that I don't usually taste in mac and cheese, but it tastes very good. Creaminess. So I can tell there's cheese in there, but it's not like a cream, if that makes sense. Like maybe this person had like the noodles and sprinkled the cheese, the noodles and sprinkled the cheese, the noodles and sprinkled the cheese, versus like melting all the cheese and then pouring it over. That's the vibe that I'm getting. I don't know if that's correct, but that's how I feel.
Okay.
But this is good. I feel like I need a palate cleanser.
Get your water.
Let me get palate cleanser. Uno momento. And each chef had 2 hours, right?
Yes.
Two full hours. Okay. All right. Okay. I feel like there might be only one kind of cheese, like maybe just a cheddar. Just based off the color. Okay, she's different. She kind of tastes just like one note. Like this one, I feel like had a little more depth of flavor. This one just kind of tastes like I did noodles and then there was cheese. Maybe like some kind of, maybe a little bit of something like, I don't know, chicken bouillon or something. Some kind of flavor like that. But that's kind of like just a one note situation. Okay. I do wish the cheese in this one was also a little bit more creamy. So based off like structure, the form, the taste, the cheesiness, I think I'm gonna give it to this one. I think this is gonna be my mac and cheese winner.
Okay.
She can cook Thanksgiving this year. This mac and cheese can go for Thanksgiving. I like this one.
Okay.
That's what I choose.
Okay. Do you know who?
Oh, so my guess. So.
Oh shit.
No shade. So what I did at my recording, I was like, I've never known Lissa to make mac and cheese, but she be making creamy pastas. So I feel like it's not too far off, like out of her wheelhouse. And I was like, I know Lissa has made mac and cheese in the crock pot, but other than that, I don't know if you've made mac and cheese any other way that I remember. So based off of, I'm going to say Alisha made this one. And then Lissa made this one. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. The mac and cheese winner. The reigning champ. So now I feel like you and me and Lissa gotta go head to head.
Okay.
We gotta knock her out.
Yes.
She can't cook no more.
Right.
She can't cook no more.
2 for 2, baby. 2 for 2.
So let's go through the process. What went on? What happened? Debrief me.
So with mine, I wasn't sure on the cheeses to use.
Okay.
There are 4 different kinds of cheeses in there.
Okay.
It's medium cheddar and mild cheddar.
Okay.
I'm not really sure there was a difference between those. So I'm thinking I should have done more of like sharp and mild or something like that. More contrasting, or just did medium. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I also put mozzarella in there.
Okay.
And Gouda.
Okay.
And you have shown me how to cook mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Where I did everything and you like showed me. And I swear you've used Lowry's or something in yours. Like, you used some type of seasoning, and I could not remember what it was. And I was like, I think it's Lowry's, but I don't think it's Lowry's. Like, my mind was saying that's the right name, but it don't look right.
It's like the Johnson family secret, but it's the Greek seasoning.
The Greek seasoning.
The Greek seasoning.
Dang, see, I said in my mind, I had no confidence, but I'm like, I know she put some type of seasoning in here. And so, like, you go back and you'll see I was not confident. But what you tasting is the Lowry's.
Okay.
And so I made a cream sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And I did it by doing like the butter and flour.
Okay.
And then started adding the cheeses and the milk.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the sauce came out right.
Okay.
I think if you were able to eat it like right after, I think you would have had more of that cheesy full experience.
That's true. Yours did have to sit. I'm assuming you could. Well, you did cook first.
So
yeah.
I had to set for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So that affects it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But it could have been worse.
True.
So I'm still happy with what I did. I just used the wrong seasoning.
Got you.
Which I had a feeling was going to be my downfall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it still tastes good.
Does it taste salty? Because I tasted it and I thought it
doesn't.
tasted salty. Okay.
But
I said, but she likes salt, so it might be okay.
It's not salty to me.
Right.
And I'm thinking maybe like the use of the mozzarella, because mozzarella to me doesn't have like an actual flavor really. It's just kind of like it'd be cheese.
Right.
And so that probably could have taken away from it.
True.
Mm-hmm. What about your process?
So I also used 4 different cheeses.
Okay.
I used a medium cheddar, a white sharp cheddar,
okay,
a Monterey Jack, and Gruyere cheese.
Yeah, those gonna give you the little tang, the little zip, the little zing.
Like that. I did make a cheese sauce.
Okay.
I used the evaporated milk process.
And
I did use evaporated milk too in mine.
Okay.
And I did that with the cheeses, and I had a little secret ingredient. I did season it with paprika, onion powder, AP seasoning, and then the secret seasoning I put in there was some ground mustard.
Oh,
just a hint of ground mustard in it.
Okay.
You see, and mine almost was going to be ground mustard. Because I was like...
I feel like I've done that once before, too.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what it does to anything.
Right.
But I'll be like, yeah.
I think it adds like a little tang.
Right. I almost did that, but I was like, I just don't seem right either. And I was so mad at myself.
Yeah, this one does have like, I can taste it's got levels. I like that.
So, yeah, I did the pasta, layered some cheese, layered some pasta, then poured the cheese sauce on top. And poured some cheese on top. And I was so concerned about the pasta to sauce ratio that when I was filling up the thing, I was like, please don't overflow.
Yes.
With sauce?
Yes, because I was like, I'm going to put this on a cookie sheet and just like
just
make sure
in case.
it doesn't like spill over. Luckily, very minor stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, you did good. I really liked it. I really liked it. All right.
Yay.
Well, I don't know what else. Did y'all taste each other's? Or
No. Let me go get some.
Get you
some knives. Not some knives, some forks.
like that felt like shade. Not a knife, yeah. But that catch you. But yeah, that's good. Like you go ahead and make that this year. We'll have that. I'll do something else.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have the recipe? Write it down.
Okay, so we'll taste yours since it's right here. I was trying to get like the crust on mine, but like it just was not getting darker, and like I even like put it up higher. But I was like, I don't want this to dry out and burn, so I was like, I'll take it out.
It's good.
You know what this remind me of? What? It remind me of how we do the tuna casserole.
Yes.
Okay, that's what it's giving.
Oh, if
It's
you did
good.
sprinkle a little tuna in there, that might give a little extra to the. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it. So I said she can make it this year. Maybe I'll learn how to make sweet potato pie or something. I don't know. Take me off. Take me off.
Okay.
No pressure.
That wasn't no pressure. Was that 2 hours?
Cheese. Cheese, man. Shredded that cheese, man. Did you shred your own cheese?
I did.
I was
That's something that
thinking.
Amber shreds her own cheese, so I have to shred my own
But the
cheese.
thing I was thinking, I was like, I meant to ask this morning, but then I was like, let me not influence nobody to do anything like last minute or whatever. I was like, did they shred cheese last night? Because, you know, I'd be doing mine the night before, so it's done. And I was like, maybe they got bag cheese because I didn't see what y'all bought either. So I'm like, maybe they just did
I knew I'm not doing that.
The bag shredded cheese.
But man, I was like, this is
some work. It's some work. I saw somebody had an electric cheese grater. You just stick the thing in and it just run. I need to invest soon.
I mentioned in the recording that I'm putting this on my Elster, the grater
Yes.
for my kitchen mixer. Because
the attachment.
No, this was ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is good. There's something it reminds me of too, but I can't place it.
Yeah. I wish the cheese would have like stayed like, you know, cheesy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably the timing.
Yeah.
Because I was like, do you want to let mine sit for a little bit longer?
Oh my god. Let's get it over with.
Right. The next one, we're going to get a studio one day. We're going to have the studio kitchen with the double ovens. She can put hers in. They can put head to head. Iron Chef style. We're going to get that one day.
Yep.
But for right now, this was good.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Y'all did good. I enjoyed. So, that was it. I guess y'all could drop down in the comments what y'all suggestions for what to cook next time.
Yeah, and we'll add it to the box and see what gets pulled.
See what we pull out.
The rain and chill is here.
This is your fault. Goodbye, y'all.
I'm Shaq. You're Charles.
What did you do? I love Charles.
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, catch it. Keep it in the video.
I was going.
Take it out.
Bye.
Bye.